Good afternoon and hello. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. Today, my presentation is on the life of Ariana Grande, who is a singer, songwriter, actress, and philanthropist. The title of my video is Famous People Mental Illness, Part 15 R Waring. My video presentations will be aired on the second week of each month on either Thursday or Friday. They will also be aired on the fourth week of each month on either Thursday or Friday. My presentations can be viewed on the following website: on LinkedIn under Renee D. Waring, on Facebook under Waring Communications, LLC, on Twitter under @ReneeWaring, and on YouTube under smallcase Ariana Grande Butera was born on June 26, 1993 in Boca Raton, Florida. She now resides in New York City. Her mother's maiden name is Joan Grande, who is co-CEO of Hose McCain Communications and manufacturer of communication and safety equipment. Her father is Edward Butera, owner of a graphic design firm. Ariana's parents were inspired by the character Princess of Oriana of Felix the Cat. Grande is of Italian ancestry. Her parents separated when she was 8 or 9 years old. Ariana has an older brother named Frankie Grande. He is an entertainer and producer who happens to be a homosexual. She was brought up in a Roman Catholic church. When the church took a stand against homosexuality, Ariana became a Kabbalist. She is not married. She dated Graham Phillips from 2008 to 2011. In May of 2018, she dated Pete Davidson. They became engaged on June 2018. They called off the engagement on October 2018. Her ex-boyfriend, Malcolm James McCormick, known as McMiller, died of a drug overdose in September of 2018. As a child, Ariana performed in the Fort Lauderdale Children's Theater in her first role as Annie. Ariana performed in musicals, the following being The Wizard of Oz and Beauty and the Beast. At the age of 8, Ariana performed in a karaoke lounge on a cruise ship and with various orchestras. She began her career in 2008 in the Broadway musical, casting a support role as cheerleader Caroline. Grande made her first national appearance singing the Star-Spangled Banner for the Florida Panthers. From 2009 to 2012, Grande played the role of Cat Valentine on the television series Victorious from 2010 to 2013. She played on the spin-off Sam and Cat from 2013 to 2014. In 2013, Grande released her debut album, Yours Truly. Ariana stated that she had been influenced by Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey. She has a 4-octave range soprano voice. Ariana has many awards and accolades. She has 1 Grammy Award, 1 Brit Award, 3 American Music Awards, 3 MTV Europe Awards, 2 MTV Video Awards. Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world. On March 2014, Grande sang in the White House concert called Women of Soul. In 2008, Billboard named Ariana Woman of the Year. Ariana's philanthropy began at the age of 10 when she co-founded the South Florida youth singing group Kids Who Care, which performed for charitable fundraising events. They raised over $500,000 for charities in 2007. In 2009, she was a member of the charitable organization Broadway in South Africa. Freddie and Ariana performed, taught music and dance to the children of South Africa. In January of 2016, Ariana launched collaborated makeup collection of MAC Cosmetics. She donated 100% of the proceeds to MAC AIDS Fund. She also launched a fashion line with Lipsy London. Michael Harrison of Billboard magazine called Grande a gay icon for her support of the LGBTQ friends. Ariana Grande stated that she has a post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and anxiety disorder. On May 23rd of 2017, Ariana was on her Dangerous Woman tour at the Manchester Arena of Manchester, England, when a suicide bomber detonated an explosive in the foyer of the arena. There were 23 fatalities and 500 injuries. Ariana suspended the rest of the tour. She held instead a television benefit concert called One Love Manchester on June 4th to aid bombing victims and their affected families. 23 million was raised. The City Council of Manchester named Grande the first honorary citizen of Manchester. After the bombing, Ariana almost pulled out of her 2018 broadcast. She declared she received treatment for her mental illness for more than a decade. After she arrived home from the Manchester Arena, she stated that, quote, when I got home from the tour, I had a really wild, dizzy spell. This feeling that I couldn't breathe, unquote. Ariana also stated, quote, I would be in a good mood, fine and happy, and then they would hit me from out of nowhere. I've never been physical before. There were a couple of months straight when I felt upside down, unquote. After she arrived home from the tour, she was unable to speak for 2 days. She questioned if she would be able to perform again. With the help of her mother and the love of her fans, she found the strength to return to the stage. She dedicated one of the tracks of her Sweetener album to those affected by the bombing. Ariana stated, quote, it's just about being there for each other and helping each other through the scary times and anxiety. She said of her song, Get Well Soon, unquote. Thank you for listening to my presentation today on the life of Ariana Grande. My book entitled The Warrior Warring Second Edition is available on Amazon.com. In the book, you can gain a greater understanding about the challenges of mental illness. Please remember that my presentation will air on the second week of each month on either Thursday or Friday. My presentation will also air on the fourth week of each month on either Thursday or Friday. Please view my videos and invite someone to view them also. My videos appear on LinkedIn under Renee D. Waring, on Facebook under Waring Communications, LLC, on Twitter under @ReneeWaring, and lastly on YouTube under smallcase R.smallcaseWarring. I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the Warrior Warring.